When James Cameron and Patty Jenkins engaged in a war of words last week over Jenkins's Wonder Woman, the groundbreaking filmmakers were engaging in a time-honored tradition, the director feud. Sure, their spat had higher stakes. Instead of quibbling over artistic, financial or personal differences, theirs was a political disagreement over who gets to define feminism. Spoiler alert. The man lost, at least on social media. Patty Jenkins hits back at James Cameron, he doesn't understand Wonder Woman. Read more. Still, feuds between directors are nothing new, and it's easy to see why. Filmmaking is a highly competitive business engaged in by artists who are accustomed to having total control over their final products. Some sniping between artists is inevitable, but in some cases, the early warning shots can escalate into all-out war. Kevin Smith v. Tim Burton. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Kevin Smith and Tim Burton. Composite. Rex. Getty Images. The feud between Smith and Burton started when Smith noticed that an image at the end of Burton's 2001 remake of Planet of the Apes, a statue of Abraham Lincoln, but with the head of an ape, looked like it was ripped from a comic book written by Smith. The Clerk's director made a public statement that he was contemplating legal action. He claims he was joking, but Burton was not in a laughing mood, responding, "Anyone who knows me knows I would never read a comic book," Smith retorted, which explains Batman. Despite the swift escalation, the feud did no lasting damage. Burton has become Disney's go-to guy for live-action blockbusters, with Alice in Wonderland and the upcoming Dumbo, while Smith has been dining out on the story for years, telling it first on an episode of IFC's Dinner for Five and then regularly on his speaking tours. Jean-Luc Godard v. François Truffaut. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. François Truffaut and Jean-Luc Godard.